Hey everybody, it's a beautiful Saturday today, and today we're going to talk about a specialized SL2 Tarmac. Now, I'm not positive on the year. It could be a 2012, 2013. It's a full carbon frame with a carbon fork. It's using SRAM Rival 10 speed. So I'm just not sure. Fulcrum racing wheels, beautiful smooth hubs on it. This obviously is a used bike. Um, did a trade earlier today, for my Salsa Journeyman. Really nice guy from Diamond Bar, wanted a comfortable flat bar bike. And after doing a little research on this frame, I just couldn't pass it up. You guys all know I prefer drop bars over flat bars, and I still have my Salsa drop bar in the back. But wow, pretty cool bike. Had platform pedals. We put some carbon 105s on it. Came off courtesy of the Cannondale Synops. And been tweaking it all day. Took the saddle. Had this old style power saddle. Let me see if I can show it to you guys. Oh yeah, I have it right here. It had this saddle on it. Super, super lightweight saddle. Has the cutout on it. If it was black, maybe I could dye it. I'll put it back on because it was actually a very comfortable saddle. But I took the fabric saddle off the Salsa, and you guys all know I love the fabric saddles because they're so stiff. And put it on this bike. Carbon seat post wasn't seized. The bike shop that had worked on it really did really good, diligent work on it. And when it was sold, it was, I guess, a consignment bike to the gentleman I traded for. It's in really good shape. Other than a lot of minor scuffs and scratches, the bike's in really, really good shape. Wheels are perfectly true. Front derailleur needs a lot of work. It doesn't upshift very well. And I'll get that work done. What have I done to it? Other than the saddle, the pedals, I use the same bottle cages, but I'm not a big fan of these specialized cages. Even though they're side pull cages, I just really don't like the way they look. So I'm probably going to put some Lazine black cages on, or some Blackburn cages on, those super light composite cages. They're like $5 over at InCycle right now. Wahoo computer, out front bracket, so that all worked out beautiful. The brakes, they're rim brakes. They're not disc brakes. They're not like my Synops. So older style brake. It's what keeps the weight down. The bike naked right now is about 18 pounds. The bike, the way I have it set up, two water bottle cages, pedals, seat bag, a Lazine seat bag, and computer, were barely tipping the scales at 20 pounds. So this bike naked, you guys all know, was about 20 pounds with pedals, bag, and computer were tipping close to 22 pounds. So there's a 2 pound difference there. And I always tell you guys, it's really your legs, not the weight. But it's nice to say, hey man, I got a sub 20-pound bike or a sub 15-pound bike. You know, those are just bragging rights. But man, if you can't push the kilometers, if you're not strong enough and fast enough, then it doesn't matter what your bike weighs. It's just a lightweight bike with an unfit dude. So if you guys can tell me exactly what year it is, I'm guessing, and the gentleman who gave it or traded for me told me it was a 2012 Specialized Tarmac SL2. I've seen this colorway, but I haven't seen it with SRAM on it. So you guys let me know. Could even be a 2009, 2010, who knows? But he told me a 2012. And I'll try to figure it out. Maybe I could use the serial number on the bottom bracket to figure out the exact year. But, you know, for what it has on it, you know, I think it's a great bike. Carbon bike with SRAM on it, Rival, carbon seat posts, alloy stem, alloy handlebars. It had, you saw that specialized saddle. He says the components were all stock on it. So, one funny thing is that whoops, that rear cassette, man, that rear cassette is an XT, Shimano XT. And I believe it's a 1232. It's huge and makes the rear wheel super heavy. I could literally take a pound off it by just putting a lightweight road bike cassette on it. But I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to really see the condition of the rims and see if it's even worth doing. If it is, I might leave these as just a set of extra wheels. I'll put a set of carbon hoops on it, and that'll get me down to about 17 pounds easily, which will make it one of the lighter bikes I own. It's external cables, not internal. So, does it look as good as internal? Absolutely not. But is it extremely functional? Absolutely. So guys, please, Tarmac SL2, you see the colorway. It's white with blue and red. SRAM 10-speed on it. If you guys know the year, please let me know. I'd love to know so I can look it up. Talk to you all soon, guys. Bye-bye.